welcome back to the deep dive. I have to be honest with you, when I first looked at the stack of sources for today, I thought someone had made a mistake.
It really does look like a totally random assortment at first glance.
I mean, seriously. We have film reviews of Anthony Hopkins, a tutorial on mentalism and card tricks, a history of magnetism from the year 1600, and a clinical psychology manual on interpersonal therapy. I was trying to figure out if there was a clerical error.
But no error. It's definitely an eclectic mix, but there is a point to it.
Yeah, because once I started reading, I realized this isn't a junk drawer. It's actually a toolkit. There's a very specific, very tight thread tying all of these disparate things together. Today we are looking at the hidden mechanics of influence.
That is the mission today. We are trying to decode the invisible signals that completely dictate our reality. And whether that is an actor controlling an audience's heartbeat, a magician controlling your quote-unquote free choice, or even the physics of magnetism, the underlying mechanism is surprisingly similar.
It's unsettling, actually, because you walk around thinking you're this independent agent, right, making rational choices based on facts. But these sources suggest you're constantly reacting to inputs you don't even see. We are constantly being steered by biology, by physics, and by narrative.
And we're going to break down exactly what those inputs are. We'll look at concepts like micromotions, the mathematics behind what magicians call forcing, and something behavioral psychologists call habit stacking.
Let's start with the physical stuff.
Yeah.
The body. Because usually when you think of influence or commanding a room, you think of someone taking up space.
Right. The loud guy at the party.
Exactly. Using big gestures. We're taught that high energy equals power. But the first source in our stack, which digs into acting techniques and the architecture of presence, flips that completely upside down. It argues that the most aggressive, powerful way to command a room is to do absolutely nothing.
It's the concept of the baseline of stillness, and to really understand why this works, you have to look at our biology. Think about how most people behave in a high-pressure situation, or just socially.
They fidget.
Yeah, they fidget. They nod while listening to show they're engaged. They shift their weight from foot to foot.
We're constantly broadcasting noise.
Exactly. In the animal kingdom and deep down in our own psychology, that movement is noise. It signals nervousness, submission, or just a lack of focus. It literally tells the other person, I am reacting.
So the argument is, if you remove the noise,
You become a blank canvas. The source creates this fascinating paradox. By doing nothing, you don't disappear into the background. You actually heighten the sensitivity of everyone watching you. Because when your baseline is absolute zero, the tiniest movement becomes a major event.
the examples they gave for this were terrifyingly specific. Let's talk about Anthony Hopkins. The source analyzes his performance